this changes absolutely nothing. Manchester United 3, Norwich 2. And yeah, I'm happy with the win. I am happy with the win. Obviously, we saw what happened to Spurs and Arsenal today. Surprisingly, they lost to Spurs. Obviously, lost to Brighton, and Arsenal lost to Southampton. So United are in quote back in the top four race. But let's be real, guys. We're not. We're not. This was another very poor game. Shout out to Ronaldo for bailing us out. Obviously scored a hat-trick. When was the last time Ronaldo scored a free kick? There's your answer. 3 goals, 3 different goals, tap in, header, and a free kick. Fair play to Ronaldo. We got the dub against a Norwich side that we also were lucky to beat last time away when Ronaldo scored that penalty. But to be honest, Norwich could make a case that they were hard done by and that they probably should have deserved at least a point. We're 2-0 up. And yet somehow being 2-0 up, we can see, and we've seen that a lot this season where United have been I think, against Aston Villa was another example, 2 goals up, we can see 2 goals. How many times over and over again do United lose points from winning positions? It's insane. So this has been a recurring theme for Manchester United, in part because of the midfield is threadbare, no protection, no Matic, no Fred, no even McTominay for this game, but also a defence. The fact of the matter is right now, and I'll keep it a stack, Varane has been a questionable signing now, given the amount of injuries that he's picked up. I don't doubt his credentials, but at the end of the day, much like a lot of these players that have been injury prone, Cavani, another one, I think he's a better number 9 than Ronaldo, but the dude has been injured. He's not even played for us this season. I wouldn't even count him being in the team this season. He's been injured almost all season. Maybe some of that might just be he just wants to leave the club. So although people say Ronaldo is the problem, and a lot of people are saying is the problem, at the end of the day, he's at least been available and fit and been professional. So you've got to give it to that. I've got no idea what's going to happen this summer when a lot of these players are going to go. I don't trust the board to replace most of these players. I don't trust the board to invest in some of these players. And I think it's a miracle to ask Ten Hag to somehow magically improve the likes of Martial, Rashford, Maguire, etc. So this whole team is a complete and total rebuild with new and passionate players coming into it, but we'll see what happens. As for, like I said, United's top 4 chances, let's be real, let's keep a stack. United struggled to beat Norwich, couldn't even beat Everton, lost to Everton away, were in a pathetic display, couldn't beat Burnley, couldn't beat Newcastle, and all of these teams, all these teams, and this is what happened. I remember last time around December time, we played a lot of these bottom teams and we struggled to pick up points. And I said, if we struggle to pick up points against these teams, don't assume we're going to suddenly be able to pick up points against a lot of these other mid-table teams. And that's inevitably what happened. Like the Brentford, Brighton, Crystal Palace, etc., etc. So we got lucky against Brighton because they were down to 10 men, but we could have easily conceded. We play Liverpool, which frankly is going to be a spanking. I'll keep a stack. I write off that Liverpool game. The only chance United have of getting top 4 is if they don't lose to Liverpool, maybe get a draw, not going to happen. Probably going to be 5-0, who knows? And they win all the rest of their games, which I just don't see happening. Now, to be fair, I don't think Arsenal and Spurs are going to win all their games either. So it really is going to come to who bottles the most, to be honest. Arsenal in bad form, Spurs are neither here nor there. I think if we do beat Arsenal and Chelsea somehow, United will be in a good position. But do I see United comfortably beating Brentford, Palace and Brighton? Because we have to play those teams? I don't think so. I think Spurs, if they can get it together, I think are probably still favourites because they've got the better run. But to be honest, I'll leave it at this. 4th place should just go to a different league because all 4 teams right now, Arsenal, Spurs, United, are an absolute embarrassment. Like, share, and subscribe. It is what it is.